Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to a little showcase, a little redstone showcase. I've never been able to do these before, but you know what? I'm going to do one today because I made something that I'm actually quite proud of. Now, this is the original design. I wouldn't go over one with this one, even though it was meant to be tileable. After a little bit of testing right here, I determined that, hey, maybe this one isn't the best for tileableness. But still, it works. You can go ahead and use this. It works for one. It works pretty well for one shulker. Oh, I need one of these. Yes, I'm going to need a bunch of these. Yes, perfect. Now this right here is the second thing that I did. This is the test that made me realize that this one is not perfect. No, not perfect. It's actually terrible for tileableness. Tileableness? Yeah, I guess you could say tileableness. This one right here, though, this one is the king. One thing about this machine is that if you go under 7 blocks in the shulker, it's not going to work. Or 7 items, I guess. Let me test that real quick. 5 netherite swords. You ready? Bam. It works with 5 items. It worked with 5 netherite swords. Wow. Okay, so do not have any less than 5 items in the shulker box. I'd recommend, I mean, if you're using this machine, then you should definitely have way more than 5 items in your shulker box. Because at that point, you could just, here we go. Boom, easy. Throw in the chest. Boom, done, problem solved. Now, it's different when it comes to something like this. This is something you're like, oh, ew, I'm gonna have to sort all this. No. You know what you do? You do bam, bam. But, you know, this one won't work because it's just one, it's not moving. It's more of a test. Now that I've shown you these, let's go ahead and show you this bad boy right here. This is the pinnacle of my redstone prowess right here. This actually took a while to come up with that design. It actually took me hours of my time poured into this. Now I'm going to go ahead and walk you through everything. You need 20 repeaters. One more thing. All of the repeaters on this side, on the right side, under the hopper, they need to be on two ticks rather than 1. I don't know what happened there. Don't mind that. And over here, they all need to be on the normal set, 1 tick. And you don't necessarily need these 2 blocks here, nor these. Sometimes the minecarts will get stuck. That's what I just learned. I figured it out. 20 observers, 10 sticky pistons, 10 normal pistons, 10 dispensers, 20 hoppers, and 10 comparators, and 20 redstone torches, plus the extra hoppers and stuff. And it requires quite a bit. But if you're going at this scale with shulker boxes, then you have the resources to do this kind of stuff, and it's not going to be that big of a bother. This right here is not over there because it's just a lock. It detects when there is a shulker down here, and then it will lock the ones up top so that they all will have an equal chance to get shulker box. Well, not technically equal because this one's more likely to get it since seeing it as the first one. Yep, math. Now let's go ahead and run through this machine, actually. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put 30 in here because every time I've done 30, I've ran into one issue, and you're going to see that in just a moment. And by the way, yeah, I did learn the hard way that I had to remove these at the bottom because I was wondering where the hell the water was coming from because water kept piling up in here, and I was like, what is going on? And it was just, yeah, these little hoppers were right here, and it was just, yeah, let's not talk about it. It's quite sad, actually. It's quite sad. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. As you see, I've already put this through a load of tests, and this one's already almost full. Ooh, that's gonna be... No, it won't be a problem, seeing as I have this little system, perfect system devised. I'm gonna go here and watch. Let's go here and watch it in action. Now, this one's empty, and it's not firing because of quasi-connectivity, and quasi-connectivity is just weird sometimes. Look how quick that is. It's gonna come back through, and then... Boom. Most of them are completely empty, but once that last one goes out, these all should just go bam, just like that. Boom. They're all gone. They're all gone and replaced. And now this one is acting weird again. This one, out of all of them, this one is the one that acts the weirdest. Yep, it's still going just fine. And let's go ahead and go over here and show you this. This down here, this has like 10 minecart hopper entities per block under these actual minecarts up top, which collect the shulker box stuff. Which then put them into a hopper, which then goes into this dropper, all 3 of them. And check this out. Instantaneous. You do not need more than 3 droppers there because it's just roadkill. Okay, yeah, it's just roadkill at that point. Then they go up here and they go around in a circle. Now this one is full. This one's completely full, so it's no longer going to fill that one up. So now the second best one is this one, and it will just keep going until it's all done. For some reason, it's always these 2 and this one. What is going on? What is the quasi-connectivity here? What could it be? It's not that. It could be this here, but I doubt it. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. You'll just have to play around and find out and see what's going on there, because I have no clue what's going on there, and I have no idea if there's any way to fix it. But yeah, that's about it. That's about all there is to it. If you want the world download, if you want to like copy this, you want the world download, copy it or whatever, then just tell me in the comments and I'll send you a world download somehow. I mean, it doesn't really need a world download because it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. You just need to pause the video. You just need to make this and copy it and then have the system going around it at the bottom. And you just copy that all the way through. But yeah, it should work with a near infinite number of emptiers, but you don't really need more than 10, do you? Unless you're Psycraft. Which, in that case, you probably already know how to build one of these, or something like it. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for this little tutorial. I may have more in the future, I don't know. I was just inspired to do this because I thought this was really cool. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.